Welcome back, TACFIT Commandos. I appreciate all of the feedback you've been giving us. What about the pulling components? Regardless of whether it's the austere training facilities in the former Soviet Union, deserts of the Middle East, the jungles of South America, or even the practicality of your at-home training resources. You need something that's not merely affordable, but at hand. You don't necessarily need a $200 piece of equipment that's been highly engineered. I'm all about commercial grade quality. When I have 20 or 30 people to provide fitness solutions for in a particular unit, I have to improvise with what's available. That means getting creative. When I'm traveling, because of the nature of my job, which is fighting, I usually have several martial art belts. $2 or $3 for each. The rope is something that you want to be able to attach anywhere. The longer the better. I suggest that if you can find a piece of 20-foot rope, use that. Go with 1 inch if possible. On the ends, you want to use electrical tape. Go about 2 or 3 inches up, and then take a box knife, cut off the end, and cauterize any of the stray fibers. Keep the smoke away from your nose because it is toxic. Stay away from manila. With wear and tear, the manila fibers start to splinter. You have to use manila rope. Circle it with grip tape. Firemen have gotten very creative. They use old hose. So they'll take their old hose, they'll wrap it in half, wrap it up with grip tape, come up with some type of solution as long as you're creative. So let's go over a quick tutorial. All you have is a handful belt. Fold about 2 feet over. Twist it, create a loop, then feed the loop through the loop and pull. So there you have your attachment point. Drape about 2 feet over, twist it in half, create your first loop, pull your second loop through, and you have your attachment point. So this is going to be fairly secure. Make sure it's pulled snugly tight. And pull it tight. And then I have my pull-up equipment. 2 short ropes to accomplish that version. Next, we need to go over the long rope. Find the middle loop, secure it over an attachment point. The loop's through. Take both loose ends, put them through that loop, and pull. Pull it snug, the ends are even. Now I have to create 2 handholds. Suspension training with my hands or my legs, then I want to create bottom loops. Fold about in half, twist, and bring that loop through the first loop. A ring to hold on to. I can make this larger depending upon the size of the hands. Prefer to have it snug, where it just fits on like a glove. If they're not even length, then feed up through, even out the length. You have the ability to do your suspension training with improvised rings. You're gonna have questions about how to implement future plug-in add-ons. But the most important thing right now is for you to get a few complete missions under your belt. You can't have general fitness. That is why TacFit Commando is scheduled. It cascades through all of the attributes that you need, the physique and performance that you crave, your consolidated effort in following the recipe. You can throw in different ingredients, you can use crap ingredients, but if you do that, then you're gonna suffer the consequences of terrible recipe. Follow it as prescribed. When these plug-in add-ons come, then you can take advantage of them in a systematic way so that you can get 100% of the results out of your rope.
Please hang up and try again.